Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Yusro. Welcome once again to the Outer Worlds. Those of you paying attention and familiar with the game, or at least the TV tropes page, will be aware that there's something of a time skip going on here. About, 2 hours, give or take, of mysteriously vanished gameplay. That gameplay can be found on my Twitch channel because I may have accidentally pushed the button marked stream instead of the button marked local recording, and therefore put 2 hours of gameplay up onto the internet already that I am not in a particular hurry to go back and redo, because I probably wouldn't do it the same way again anyway, and it's never quite the same after you've done it one time over. So here we are, at the back door of the secret corporate research facility on Monarch. Turns out somebody didn't actually obey the withdrawal edict, naughty, 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 and we're here to get some blackmail. Except the Marauders got here first, so we're going to kill the Marauders, break in, get the blackmail, figure out who we need to blackmail, then proceed to blackmail them, or at least Sanjay do the blackmail, and suffice to say that there's a long and complex corporate plan to get Monarch back onto the board and out of their exile. It does, however, start by shooting a Marauder in the face. Nowhere else, just the face. In the face! There we go. I don't think he appreciated it quite as much as that other guy did. Still, not everyone has taste for discerning headshots and how to exit this world with some style. Okay, let's keep this nice and sneaky. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, well, right on the green arrows, let's be perfectly honest here.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't shoot the exploding barrels. Probably shouldn't let anyone else shoot the exploding barrels. Oh, hello. Ooh.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Oh, damn it.
Everyone all right?
Yep, everyone's just peachy, except the other guys, but, nope, we still don't have any exploding barrels up there. Perfect.
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
We gotta get over there, Captain. Maybe
Oh.
they're still alive.
Maybe. Although I don't see who blew them up. Alright, in here, check the roof, breach clear, go, 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 go. Yeah. Bit of a mess. Bit more than... Oi! Get out of there! Havati! Don't mess my... Never mind. You know, I am not in a hurry for being on fire. Let's, where did I leave the machine gun? Ah, that's the flamethrower. I need the machine gun. Not sure how much light ammunition I have left at this point, but honestly, I don't care. 266. I should really go and stock up at some stage. I suppose we should get up there. Hello, Marauders? Marauder? No. Okay, be like that then. Ah, handy terminal. However, first concern must be rescuing our scientists, who are presumably still bleeding on a corner of the roof somewhere. I mean, maybe they're still alive. That's inconsiderate. Who took the ladder off the... there's got to be a way up here. Avati, Niolka, out the way, please. Someone's got to have figured out a way. Jumping puzzle? You have got to be kidding me. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. They don't look very alive, Parvati. They really don't. I mean, I admire your optimism. I respect your optimism. I was hoping we could save them myself, but this does not look sound. Oh, hello. Hello? How do I get out of this mess? There we go. Right. Terminal. Next person who sets for the armors. Joke is getting the time taken out of their paycheck. It was funny the first time. not the last 27. View logs 49. Alarm. I can't find my keycards. Huh. That would be Chastity. Log 50. Marauders Help. And log 51 was it now? Sorry. Cost my Lee card. Oops. Language inconsistent with UDL standards. Bleep, 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 bleep. Let's get inside. Orders that really have time. No, I'm not falling for that. Get back to work. We meet. Yes, somebody discovered the story of the intern who cried wolf. So I assume that's the local version of that proverb. Right. We have a dead marauder and a lost fastback. Who stored all these barrels up here? It's highly unsafe. I still see a way to get up to the dead scientists, though. Well, at least I'm assuming they're dead. I mean, where else did they go? Evicted. Okay, nothing to be had in there. Nothing to be had in there. Maybe up here and then round, but no, somebody has actually taken the ladder off. Can we use the terminal to get up there? I wonder. Bypass shunts. Hi, I'm going to need to hack something. Most likely, if they're giving me bypass shunts. Okay, this person has OP using 100,000 bits. Incarcerated for up to 136 months. So that is 11 and 120, 16, 11 years and 4 months. That's remarkably specific. Right, research data. Project Lorem Ipsum shall result in a potent, mostly non-lethal, crowd control gas. Soft process, etc. Transfer file to external tape. Messages from Sanders. Labs all set up. Valdez, it's supposed to smell awful. That's the point. From Valdez again. Project Waterloo or Danger Burn. Waterloo, maybe. Return to root. Alternative project titles. Access restricted. Hack. Lodging Pal. If others want a better title, see how she likes these. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Raid. Fuck you, Valdez. I want my raise. I can't imagine why anyone wouldn't want the boss seeing those. Okay, toilet is still empty. Looty. Looty, yay. Let's check we got everything. Yep, we did. And, well, now we know it's a UDL lab that's here. Was here. I mean, the whole overrun by Marauders thing is unfortunate, but it could have happened to anyone. I mean, really, they should have just taken the time to deploy a proper field trial of their experimental crowd control stink bombs. Yeah, my guess is we're looking at stink bombs. Very, very potent stink bombs. Maybe with a side of vomit gas as well. Ooh, mag picks. Handy. Always, always handy. Can't have too many mag picks. Well, you probably can, given that they have a weight value, I think. But, yeah. Hacking says a UDL lab weapons terminal keycard. Ooh. Shiny. I wonder if that was the key to saving the scientists. Oh, well, it's a bit late now. And anyway, they blew up on the scripted event before we even got to them. So I don't think we can get there. Right. New plan. We're hacking the back door. Well, I say hacking. We're actually just going to use Chastity's keycard. Unseal door. There we go. Use the rear gate. Oh. Right, I see we accidentally charged in through the front door. That was the secret lab. Huh. Okay then. That was quicker and easier than I expected it to be. So, back to Sanjar. And with the proof that UDL were developing a crowd control gas on the quiet. And there's nobody else here. Right, well, that was simple enough to take care of. Back to Sanjar. To Stella Bay, ladies and gentlemen. Once we've got that done, Sanjar will hopefully stop his jamming of the transmitter. We can use the broker to get the information we need for Phineas and then continue with main quests. Hopefully we can broker a peace between Graham and Sanjar as well, but we'll see how it
again
goes.
for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best
Anyway,
bureaucrat on Monarch.
What can I do for you?
We have your data cartridge.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form.
Yay!
I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
Maybe.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Of course I do. Here you go. Reformations. What, are you just going to reformat everyone's files? Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
Of course,
What's
got
gonna
to
happen
document
to the people
everything.
here when the board figures out what you're doing?
Well, by that point, my hope is that we'll be on the board once more.
And outvoted.
Maybe I'm worrying too much, but it seems the folks here get plans made for them an awful lot. When do they get to start making plans for themselves?
Once MSI is restored, the people of Monarch will be able to make more choices.
Aha!
The brands and resources of the board here. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Yes. Okay, you get the cartridge, Sanjar.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The
Maybe.
board will have to welcome us back now.
Or
I'll
maybe
transmit this
they'll
along with the
just
completed Bolt 52
override
right
you and
away.
drop an invasion
Then
force here.
Sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means
Aha!
no more broadcasts from us. Mighty big of you. Suppose we'll have to see if Graham's able to do the same.
He already has done it.
Believe me, you've got your work cut out for you there. Was there anything else?
Nope, not at the moment. Okay, so Sanjar has stopped spamming the airwaves. I think Graham has stopped as well. We should be good in order to... Oh, wait, no, we still have to get to Terra 1 Publications and retrieve Zora's team. And then somehow negotiate a peace between, you know, everybody else. So, where are we heading? There's this whole chunk here, but we are going to Amber Heights, I think. Terra 1 Publications and retrieve the printing press. Alright, fast travel to Amber Heights. Let's see what we need to do, what we need to repair, and potentially who we need to shoot. Wait, we're still at Amber Heights. There's Graham. Huh. I don't need to talk to Graham again. I've got the mission to go and fix the... This is weird. Right, Graham.
Ah, Nyoka. My people miss your hunts.
Okay, Hiram needs you to stop using Devil's
Stop?
Peak.
No. Spreading the...
Okay. Do you really... Your broadcasts... Do you really think the board is going to let citizens listen to your propaganda?
They can't be everywhere at once. Surely there are radios that still catch our message here and there. Surely.
Doubt. It's toxic. You're only transmitting on a single frequency, and very few people can receive it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying, nobody I know's ever heard of you.
Yeah, that's a
All the more
problem.
reason to double down on our efforts.
Well, that didn't work.
Spreading the truth and saving the colony is paramount. I will not stop pursuing this.
Good for you, sir.
However, perhaps we can do that more effectively with the printing press.
Exactly.
Once we get that up and running, I'll consider calling an end to our broadcasts.
Just stop spamming, please. I'll be going now. Right, so Graham is still on the conversation side. We need to find that printing press. Huh. Okay. The only nav marker I've got is telling me to go speak to Graham, but Broker can't deliver the level. Oh, right. Lock to pay for the printer. There we go. Right, that's more like it. Where's the printing press? It's over in the north side. Fine. Stellar Bay Ruins, go. I had the wrong quest in it. It would be really nice. It's one of the few criticisms I've got of this game, that you can only have one quest marker up at a time, and it's not always clear which one you've got.
It was something real neat, like professional flexing.
Actually, it was cashier.
Plenty of folk traveling on foot out there, even back when there were roads. I protected them from raps and the like.
Yay!
Gosh. And here I was jawing about how I was watching your back. I'm probably more like to get in your way.
They're friends.
Okay, Captain?
Yeah, we're fine. They aren't, but we are. Ooh. Hello, Marauder. And... in there. Okay, now he's dead.
Don't mess with us.
Is everyone dead? Anyone? Yep, they're all dead. Perfect. Right, reload. Oh, they've got a mech. Fine. Shotgun up. Hello, everybody. I'm here to hurt you. I'm not sure if that was very smart or very stupid of it to go for cover like that. Are we good? No, we are not good. We have got a Marauder over there. Excuse me, Marauder Vandal. And now we don't.
Nice one.
Thank you. I try. Yomp, yomp, yomp across the sulphur-soaked wastes of Monarch. Although, waste is really the wrong term for this. Right, cover, machine gun, hi there. And you. And you. Oh, you. How are we doing on the whole disintegrate everybody front? Yep, we did it again. We played with their hearts, got lost in the game. Oh, Marauders, Marauders. That doesn't really scan, does it? Okay. Forwards, 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 forwards. Ooh, is that a beastie? No, it's a dead beastie. It is an ex-beastie. It has grown wings and joined the choir invisible, as is that one. Wasn't even me who killed it. Oh, rats. Welcome to Terra 1 Publications, home of such fine titles as... Actually, I have no idea what they produce. Really? Who's throwing acid around? Ah, the joys of acidic green group. Funnily enough, they are not immune to this stuff, despite being, you know, prone to using it themselves. Kindly, thank you. Alright, let's keep it moving. And as a further reminder, next time we're in Civilization, we're stocking up on ammo. So, welcome to Terra 1 again. And I'm sure that it can't possibly go... yeah. Raptidons. Lovely. The good news is that there's a workbench here, so with a bit of luck we can do some tweaking. Fun times barrel, whisper quiet, machine gun. Can we do something about the barrel of this thing? Not really. All I've got is a suppressed barrel. It would make it far more discreet, but generally by the time I'm using this thing, we're point blank and stealth has long since gone out the window. Scope mounts, not really relevant. Okay. Let's make repairs, first and foremost. And see what we can do from there. So... repair, guns, doesn't need it, That one just in general principles, and we're sorted. Okay, plasma is reloaded. Ammo is up. And discretion has gone out the window yet again. Well, the good news is it's probably not relevant to the precise problem at hand. Nyoka, how are we... Oh, why did I even bother asking? Are we done? We're not done.
Everyone all right?
Now we're done. Yeah, we're fine, Parvati. I have got to get a plasma auto loader of some description. Chronofield aggregator, eh? Sounds like fun stuff if I can be bothered to work out how to use it. Really need light ammo though, so this is going to be tricky. Switch to the heavy for the moment. Light ammo, or failing that, a vending machine. Alright, boys and girls, back onto sneaky time. There's the printing press. We need to find the Van Zoits as well. Preferably saving them, but maybe we can find some discreet ways to, I don't know, knock out gas the facility, put the Raptidons down that way. Looks like we're going to have to go the long way around, though. Well, that wouldn't be the first time. Okay, lock the door. Clear. And we're good. Alright. You know the drill, people. Up, sweep, police the area, and if it's locked, it's worth picking open. Especially when it takes 65 lockpick skill.
Great work.
Hello, shut. Oh, that's actually a bit of a disappointment, actually. I was hoping for something a bit better than that, but hey, you never know. Ooh, great. Again, somewhat disappointing, but yay, Music Boy. Music Boy, Music Box. And we're clear, except for the unfortunate iconoclast. Right, back here. Fine, that leaves one door to check, and that's this one. Ah, vending machine. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, all of this. Pick the lock. Check the side room. Definitely check the terminal. Obviously loot everything. Nobody else is going to need it. Well, they might, but, well, finders keepers. And it's not like the Raptidons were exercising anything much in the way of eminent domain anyway, so hey, legally it's all ours, right? Oh, light ammo. Right, terminal. Shipment state UDL masks. Proud to know they are not appropriate for work in this environment. Your request is denied. We believe it is because of their gas masks. Okay, so the workers, right, or factory filters. Air quality is not high. Your request something here with some software is denied. Right. So basically, they were having issues with the local option. Replacement rollers. Your current rollers are capable of taking efficiency in all environments. We have no necessary claim that the rollers are, quote, degrading because of this bleep, 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 bleep air, unquote. They aren't lasting long because of the sulfur in this fucking air. Surprise. So basically, corporate were being, well, corporate. If the simulation said ain't so, it ain't so. Now, what have we got here? I, Karen Shuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. In my time, so many numerous complaints, including infestation of unknown insects in my sinus cavities. As yet, etc. The cost of the sulfur, the persistent coughing and itching, equally persistent indigestion, based on the fact that I am, in fact, allergic to fish, which is a bit of a problem when the local diet is a salmon-tuna hybrid. Okay. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of fish and sulfur, unquote. My water is supposed to uniforms out of Bay, which had the exact same options. Okay, my sister was with little 101 N. Ramnarim Wentworth, who spent the entire service call inebriated. Does this sound like anybody we know? You were found to be in working health, deemed more fortunate than many, and you were offered extra supplies of toilet paper. Okay. Well, I can't blame the man for quitting, but under the circumstances, I have to wonder how smart an idea that actually was, given, you know, the fact that he was quitting the only employer in town. Right, maximum ammo. There we go. Ooh, barrel. Yeah, fun times barrel. Ooh, how much cash do I have? 20. Yes, we'll attach that to the and the ultimate bolter. Level 11. Plasma. I don't really use handguns at the moment, do I? On the other hand, when it costs 5,000, a powerful handgun that fires special energy protections that ricochet off most surfaces. This sounds like a wonderful way to get yourself shot in the face. And then I'd have to spend a significant amount of cash to tweak it. Do it! It's only money after all. We'll pack that up later and then have some fun with ricochet ammunition in Best Dreads. Actually, you know what? I've got a workbench around here, haven't I? Okay, so first and foremost, we want to modify the light machine gun to use a fun times barrel. So that's that. And then we're going to tinkering mode. We're grabbing the ultimate bolter. And then we're spending a frankly ridiculous amount of cash to bring it up to level 19. And it's still an inferior weapon. Can we modify it, I wonder? Nope. I just wasted an exorbitant number of bits. But hey, it'll be an interesting backup weapon and probably fail miserably at some point. We'll try it anyway, though, so we'll have that replace the plasma carbine. Carbine? Somebody get Ian and ask him. Oh, that's an exit to the Monarch Wilderness. We don't want that. Okay, which leaves this door. That sounded like something having a snack. Hello, Raptidon. Surprise. My apologies, by the way. That thing actually packs a decent wallop. Haven't tried the ricochet setting yet, but you know what? Let's see if we fire it here. Personally, I'd rather have a lawgiver, minus the blow your hand off setting. It comes with 5 other ammunition types, after all. Toilets. I don't know what I was expecting to find in a toilet. Raptidon meat, huzzah. Okay, up the stairs, switch round, and we still need to find the Vanzoids. And extract them from whatever mess they're in. Okay, available messages. 1, Hazard Clause. Terry's birthday. No, we're not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. Don't pet the Canids. We're leaving. Yes, there is 2. We're leaving the border side to cut their losses. We are supposed to shuttle out of Cascadia. Customers are eager to find out what happens in Dissident Hunter 112. He's a hunter. He hunts dissidents. By the sound of it, he's found quite a few. Unlike old Martial Law, who never found any heroes at all. Okay, this is was fishing at a hazard clause. Terror 1 considered illegal territory. We knew this. Okay. Grab the loot and the cash to replace the cash line. Wasted? Question mark. Okay. Pop the box. Loot everything. Loot everything else. You know, I think I might actually come out of this with more ammo than I started with. Right, install rollers. Prince 6 now operational. Huzzah! We still need to find Zora's team, however. Where did they get to? Because I think we've swept the whole press. Okay, let's have a look around the Monarch Wilderness, because we still need to find Zora's team. Or at least what's left of them. But at least printing press number 6 is back on the go. Dissident Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy still follows. If by anarchy you mean such horrors as organised labour, fair wages, and okay, if things get out of hand, you do get the occasional Bolshevik union when things go too far the other way. Wait, that was number 362. Why were they talking about number 112? Okay, let's have a sweep of the perimeter, see if we can find Zora's team, and maybe just shoot some rats while we're here. Okay, you know the drill. We'll start with the sniper rifle, as usual. That's a lot of rats.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, machine gun up. Right, no, that's the assault rifle. Machine gun up. Now you don't stop trying to hide. And we're clear. We might be minus a few non-essential bits and pieces, but we are clear. Right, Iconoclast Trauma Kit, the Euthanasia Kit. Okay, that's an interesting way to mention it. Wait, did we just accidentally find the Van Zoit's journal? Return to May and August Van Noy with the Trauma Kit. Great, we accidentally found... handily, we now know where the Van Zoits are. Yay for auto-loading navigation beacons. It would have been so nice to have had that before, but hey, can't complain. Well, actually, I can complain. I just did complain. But I'm sure nobody will complain about the fact that we just saved their bacon. Or rather, their Borswurst. We don't have bacon around here. Hi. I have a trauma kit. Hello there.
Did it? Guess I was wrong.
Yep. I have a trauma kit, if anyone wants a trauma kit. Hello? Yeah.
Got my sights on you.
That's nice. And there we go.
That was a hell of a soiree.
A soiree? Yes. Thanks for all the help. Let's get you all home. Wait, what help?
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own.
Very commendable.
Medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Funny you should say that. I've got your trauma kit.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
You're welcome. So, we've retrieved the team. Well, what's left of them. And we are good to get back to Graham and let him know the good news, and then we can get back to the radio station, get the information out to Phineas, and we are good to figure out whatever else he wants us to do it.
Ain't that neat?
Yes, yes, very neat.
That's what you're excited about. You ought to get out more.
Oh, believe me, this entire jaunt has been Parvati getting out more. It's had some interesting side effects. Graham, your printing press is back up, and we found your commandos. Well, all bar one of them.
If you'll just
They need
listen.
a new medic.
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
Well, if there are gunships, they sure didn't stop me from landing here. What are you arguing about?
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
Or we could negotiate a compromise. That seems... Are they really doing better than you are?
Doubtful. But we don't need much, and Sanjar isn't going to share.
So, negotiate. That seems desperate.
It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
I see. Listen, I've been to the printing press. It's clear.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanoys?
Yep, they're on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain.
You're
I
welcome.
have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Okay, fair enough. We have really got to diffuse this situation because it's going to end with a bloodbath if the iconoclasts attack Stellar Bay. Ideally, we'd talk them all down. Get Sanjar and Graham to reconcile, but it might turn into Sanjar and Zora reconciling, actually. Hey, hello, revolutionaries, and Nyoka, and Rioter. But we'll see. Let Zora get back into her dock place. And yeah, let's see what's brewing here. Hey, Zora.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush.
You want to depose
You know about
Graham?
what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Actually, no, I don't.
Bella came through Edgewater once, mentioned something to my dad about pirates wiping out a town. You mean this is the same place?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest.
Oh ho.
It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
So the Wait, if the pirates had the code to the Amber Heights gate, that would imply somebody sold Amber Heights out. Why we keep it? You think Graham sold Amber Heights out, don't you?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard.
Uh-huh.
You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Maybe. A random door code doesn't sound particularly useful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers.
Okay. And more to the point, find out who sold out Amber Heights. Okay, go to the relay station and see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area's infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up.
Yeah.
Watch out for the Taros.
Always. Although mostly the terrorists are watching out for me. Okay, so we have 2 jobs for the next episode. One of those is going to be going to the relay station, finding out who set up the Amber Heights massacre, or at least who let the pirates in and didn't realise there was going to be a massacre, which is frankly the height of naivete. And then we have to get back to the broker, let him know that airways are clear and we can get the information for Phineas. All of that to come, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode of The Outer Worlds. Until then, farewell.